Hello. Hello. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's get the lighting's way off. Good. But okay. Do it like this though. I think that's better. Nope, it's not better at all. Let's see here. I'm not good at this. I'm not used to this. This could work. All right, this will work. All right. Well, starting a little bit early right now. Yeah, Clash of the Titans. Yeah, I'm watching the trailers now at the DVD version. It's crazy watching trailers from 2010. The original Clash of the Titans. Apparently, Maggie Smith was in it. Didn't know that from Harry Potter. And Downton Abbey. It's Inception. Owls of Gahul. Legend of the Guardians. Owls of Gahul. The Gahul movie. Zack Snyder did. It's incredible. Wow, 10 years ago. Nuts. I was just talking about it with Narnia. It's incredible, honestly. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, I think I said I would start the live stream around 6:30, but I want to a.m. Eastern time, but I want to start a little bit earlier. Just why not? I don't know. Why am I doing these early? I have no idea. Just easier, I guess. I guess depending on when you're watching will matter, but you know. Wow. 10 years. See, 2010, I was 19 years old. Yeah. It's a year out of high school. Post high school, yeah. Yeah, 2010. Again, this is like the beginning of the MCU and its birth, and DCU wasn't even a thing yet, you know. Yeah, Obama was still president. Yeah, different time back then. I think that's when sort of movies were really taking shape because I think, you know, with Avatar had just come out, 09, and Transformers and 07, that was when you really see these movies changing just the cinematic value, 3D, and just visual effects. I mean, Transformers, my goodness, when you see cars transform, you realize that these hardworking people behind all these movies, they can do anything. I think, you know, with Avatar, the perfection of 3D, I think James Cameron probably perfected it. It's been done before in the past, but I think they realize that the limits of the effects are almost limitless, nearly limitless. And I think you look at the time, Force Unleashed, 2008, really taking facial motion capture to its new height was just incredible. Oh, wow, the losers. Chris Evans, Jeffrey D. Morgan, Idris Elba, Zoe Saldana. Wow. Oh, my goodness. That's incredible. That was a good movie. It's crazy seeing El Columbus Short. It's crazy seeing movies for actors were being big or before they broke out big. Like, it was cool watching Chris Evans in movies before he was famous, but wow. Sorry. Anyway, very cool. So yeah, anyone will watch this if they're watching doing a 10th anniversary of Clash of Titans, released in 2010, starring goodness Sam Worthington, Ray Fiennes, Liam Neeson. My goodness, heavy hitters. Sam Worthington, I admire a lot because it was kind of cool seeing actors break into the business and be big. I'm not an actor myself, but it was just really cool watching Avatar was like, and Terminator. Hey, you know what? Terminator Salvation, that's a good movie. I enjoyed that a lot. It wasn't bad. That was pretty good. And then seeing him do those two movies and see him, boom, knock it out of the park with Clyde Tynes, even though Clyde Tynes was mixed reviews. And he turned the visual story and honoring the original. I thought it was fantastic. The visuals were just wild. It was incredible. But it was a lot of fun to watch and just the hero's journey. And yeah, it was just really cool. And I think it stuck in me all these years because the score. I love watching the ending though. Just that. It's just, oh yeah, it's just really really cool to watch. So yeah, I've been doing these series of movies because just honoring the 10th anniversary of these films and just nostalgia. I think movies are entertaining, but also inspiration. There's gems of life lessons you can learn from them. Sometimes, yeah. So it's pretty nice. Hold on, I'm watching a trailer here. There's a Clash of Titans video game. Get out of town. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. All right. That's interesting, man. It's fun. A lot of movies have video games back then, like to accompany, which is interesting. All right. I think like the Fantastic Four movies with Chris Evans had a video game attached to it. Yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I think for the most part, um, I look up the movie here. I think in terms of the movie itself, in terms of accuracy to them, I think there's some differences. There are some differences between what the movie did to the story and the actual myth itself of Perseus. But of course, y'all can research that yourself. Yeah, you don't need me to tell you, obviously. But it's fine. I think according to writer Rick Riordan, which funny enough, Percy Jackson and the Olympians Lightning Thief came out the same year as well. I think a couple months earlier. I think in the book, first of all, I recommend those books so much. Excellent. It's like if Harry Potter had a cousin. Honestly, they're fantastic books. And I think Rick Riordan said in the book that out of all the Greek gods and heroes, because there's some family drama goes on and relationship drama that goes on there, that Perseus is the only one with the happy ending. But that's poetic. And I think that's why his mom book named Perseus, just speaking life and hopefully good fortune to his son. But it's a good book. It's a good book series. It's a hero's journey. So many great characters and just the writing's great. And it's funny. Rick Riordan writes so well. The chapters go by so quickly. And there are times you're wondering, well, holy crap, I almost forget that other times since I remember that Rick Riordan, a teenager himself, he just writes so well. But it is the world is so immersive. Oh, here's a lottery ticket trailer. Oh my goodness. This is the DVD I'm watching, so they usually play a lot of trailers for the actual movie. Promotional material. That's a good lottery ticket. That was a good movie. Yeah. But yeah. So that was funny. Um, Bow Wow. Oh, they're gonna know. Bow Wow. They're gonna know. Leslie Jones in that movie? Wow. My goodness, that's crazy. But yeah, anyway, sorry. All right. Just slugging nostalgia. But yeah, we're about to start soon. Once the trailers stop, hopefully they'll end. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that. I don't think it did a lot well in the box office, but it was a fun movie to watch. Ice Cube's in it, man. Bill Bellamy, man. Keith David, Terry Crews, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to watch movies just for nostalgia's sake and just movies that really meant a lot to me growing up and growing up, I guess 10 years ago. But it's funny how time passes by. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great movie, man. Just the score, the story, hero's journey. I'll probably talk the sequel later. But here we go. Okay, we're on the main menu. Oh, look, turns out 6:45. Perfect timing. Well, there's no one else here, but I do these for myself. Yeah, I enjoy them, and yeah, and that's one thing you do. I think a lot of times you do something for yourself that you enjoy. It's great. Don't worry about the views, whatever. That's something I have to really work on. From Injawandi, killer score. All right, so I'm on the main menu right now. Feel free to watch along with me or just watch me talk. But all right, here we go. So I'm gonna count down here. I'm probably way off though. I think I'll remind myself to tell you guys to watch. I'll let you know what scenes I'm at, so follow along a bit. Okay. Prioritize main menu DVD. Library version. We'll brought it from the library. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I press play on 1. Okay. I'm not okay, that was way off, but Warner Brothers logo. Make sure to turn that low enough so I don't get flagged for copyright. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So. Oh. Okay. Hopefully this audio is pretty good. That's my hope. I hope the audio is good because I want to watch this whole thing and find the audio sucks the whole time. All right. The Constellation and narration by Io, played by the beautiful Gemma Arterton, who was, I think, she was in Prince of Persia. Great movie. Some miscasting, but great story. Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters, and a bunch of other films. Soon to be The King's Man. Wonderful actress, very beautiful. Obviously. Love this backstory here. His son, I think. Yeah, Zeus was the father of Perseus, but in Percy Jackson, Poseidon. So I think in the myth, it's Zeus. Yeah, it's Zeus. All those visuals here. Directed by Louis Leterrier, who did the Incredible Hulk movie. Yeah. I think he did Now You See Me as well. Imagine the heist magician movie. Great movie as well. Yes, he would. Working? Yeah, it's working. All right. For some reason, I thought the mom was still alive. I don't know why. But I don't think there's any reason that she would survive. Yeah, she's no way she could survive that. But Percy as well. He survived that. There's only one way he could. The late and great Pete Postlethwaite. Oh, great actor. Yeah, passed away. Goodness. Let's see. Look that up. Pete Postlethwaite. I might have said his name wrong. He died 2011, a year later. His Ben Affleck's The Town, Usual Suspects. Alien 3, I remember that. Alien 3, I just saw that, yeah. Inception. Cosmic Garner, yeah, one actor. And Jurassic World 2. Oh, yeah, Jurassic World 2, yeah. Can't have your story without loving parents. Foreshadowing. Well, he was right. It's a good scene, very nice. I was getting that score. Yeah. Love listening to that score all the time on my iPod. It's fantastic. Just peaceful and just epic and just like here. So you want to go out there and just do awesome things, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Sam Worthington. He's got an interesting career, of course, and I think he hit some snags along the way. But he did one movie called oh man, what movie? It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. It was oh yeah, Call of Duty, Hacksaw Ridge, Everest, The Shack. Boy, that was a emotional film to watch. Wonderful film. Yeah. Anyway, foreshadowing. Enough. Well, it's interesting now. I think I said it for my other streams. That's cool that you have movies based on myths and books, stories like this. So it's like for a lot of kids who are growing up in school, who are learning about the Greek mythology, and they're having a hard time really understanding it, just getting to it. They can have this visual, not all of it may be accurate. You can sort of see visually like who Perseus was, the Greek gods were, and seeing the element and getting to do your own research as well. Yeah, so it's that visual help, visual guide to help you, which is kind of nice. I think at a time I saw this movie in the original movie, Harry Hamlin one, and Ray Harryhausen, who's a mastermind in visual effects, stop motion effects, and having that as a reference, so it helps. I remember seeing that film in fifth grade. It was really cool because the teacher had us write it down, take as much notes in the movie as you can, write down characters, story elements. I did okay, and then I had to take a quiz, and I was like, "Oh, wow, these questions are really, really good. I should have taken more notes." That's a fun way to take a quiz, actually. Yeah, take as many notes as you can with the movie. Today, I would ace it like crazy because I would just miss every little detail. There's a cool moment where it's like, Harry Hamlin, what three objects, what gifts were Perseus given? I thought it was pretty cool. Just little beats like that. Oh boy, here we go. People are not happy with the way the gods running things. And of course, worst time ever. Perseus' family is just having a good time, and people of Arcos are just wreaking havoc. Our souls from Arcos. And of course, that angers Voldemort. Sorry, not Voldemort. Ray fights for Hades. Of course, not wise upset of God. I think Sam and Dean Winchester know that. Reference. I mean, it's okay to disagree with God or gods, depending on what you believe, but you don't want to desecrate their name or the monument. Yeah, but it's things that, as we'll see here, is terrifying. Oh, this is an interesting shot here. They all combine to make Hades. Oof. Oof. And Ray finds, come on, guy's a genius. Of course, he's done so many more movies besides Harry Potter and this movie. Yeah, my goodness. Made in Manhattan, Schindler's List. I mean, the list goes on. Classically trained out. He's my goodness. Shows you when you first saw him as Voldemort back in 2005, which is the movie's 15 years old. Goblet of Fire. Boy. Yeah. We'll say this Harry Potter franchise hires some great actors from England, I'll tell you that. And this scene breaks my heart. Just yeah. Adopted mother, adopted sister, and he was taken into them, and the father done. Ugh. Yeah. How ironic that for Greek gods, their car love to power them. It's ironic, and that's not enough for them to be selfless. Just greed. Huh. Of course, the whole discussion we have there as well, but another time. Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson. Look at that. That's awesome. Actually, Luke Evans is somewhere in this scene. Yeah. He's in the scene somewhere. Yeah, great Luke Evans. He's in goodness. I mean, Luke Evans, The Hobbit. You know, there's Luke Evans right there. Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, he's a great actor as well. Here's Danny Houston. He plays Poseidon. He was in Wolverine, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Played Stryker. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. I saw the sequel and he brought him back. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't realize that's Danny Houston there. Oh, right, Poseidon continuity. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. They brought him back for the sequel. Yeah. Oh, fun fact: in Danny Houston related to Angelica Houston. That's cool. I mean, seems like a good deal. What could possibly go wrong? From a brother that was not given the keys to the kingdom and haven't seen many years. I mean, can you just say Liam Neeson's gifted with a wonderful voice? I mean, I'm going to change the lighting when the sun rises up a little bit. All right, so we just finished a scene where the gods are deciding what to do with humans, and Perseus just waking up and arriving in the city of Argos. There's some wonderful actors in this film, which I'll talk about them in a minute when I see them. It's amazing, the cast. Only survivor. Whew. Ooh, a little fanatic there. I mean, he makes some interesting points, but also it's misplaced. We'll see that later. The rich thrive, the poor suffer. The wonderful. Oh no, we'll see him soon. Nads Nicholson, aka who does he play? Who does he play? Draco. Yeah, not Malfoy. That's different. Draco. But Perseus caught in the middle of this conflict he wasn't meant to be in. Generation struggle. Really? You sure about that? I'm telling you, you could help the people yourself. Just saying, you know. Andromeda. Oh, if you quickly notice the girl Kaya Scodelario, just realized that from Skins and Maze Runner and Pirates of the Caribbean. Just realized that. Yeah, really quickly. I think you look close, you'll see her in a couple of shots very quickly. To really look for you before you miss her, but that's pretty cool. Also, I just found out I love the huge fan of the Force Unleashed games, and Natalie Cox played. Oh goodness, who did you play? From Force Unleashed, Juno Eclipse in the movie. In this movie, briefly. Of course, there is Matt Mickelson as Draco. Jonah full of Wonder, Grace, speaking truth to power. And the second movie was played by oh goodness, I'm blanking on the name. Rosamund Pike. Yeah. Yeah, Rosamund Pike from James Bond movies. Uh-oh, tempting the gods again. No, so all the soldiers get sucked up, obviously, for their treachery against the gods, but one person remains. Perseus. Funny, why is that? Uh-oh. He knows. because, hey, man, because you'll see. Damn. Once again, great score. Well, Apologize for talking over this movie. I mean, I hope that most people have seen the movie already. But if you're okay with me talking over it, cool. I think I'm talking to no one right now at the live stream, so whatever. Hey, that's Loki's line. Can't take that, Neil. Or Zod's line, but Oh, she is stunning, Aya. It's unclear if she dies or she's stuck away forever. I don't know. It's a question. Oh dear. Well, that's one very interesting. Plot twist: Perseus is a demigod, half god, half man. Son of a human mother, son of one of the big three gods. Wow, nice, Zeus. Arrogant much? That's a bit much. Draco. Some sick hair, Draco. Badass. Looks like Duvall plays her, yeah, great actress. Was in The Mist. Whew, that was a horrifying movie. Anyway. Ouch. Rude. You want to see what they're trying to figure out to do with Perseus when they find his demigod. I'm in love. Sorry, Io. It's ironic though that she's 100 years older than her, watched him over when he was a baby. And spoiler alert, future baby mama. So it's kind of weird, but at the same time, I guess, yeah, we see her as the right age, but I don't know. Well, backstory. Here we go. Yeah, this is fortunate. Technically, Perseus was here by accident, but ironically, in the best way. You find out later. Yeah, you love man too much. You had Zeus had sex with the wife's enemy. Yikes. That's truly messed up. Oh yeah, Perseus, played by Jason Fleming, who was the Red Nightcrawler, Azazel in X-Men First Class. I'm a nerd. I know way too much of this stuff. Oof. And of course, there's Argus King later on. Oof. That's a cursed fate. Yeah. I can tell hey, Nicholas Hoult, look at that. Uh, the Beast from X-Men. Leon Cunningham from The Mummy 3. I know too much about this stuff. Oh boy. Ooh, burn. Well said, foreshadowing. Nicholas Hoult. That's cool. Oh, this little Easter egg from the original movie. It's confidence Admiral Perseus. Yeah, here's the owl in the first movie. I don't know what to make of this. It's kind of funny, but also insulting. I don't know. Hey, nice Easter egg. I'll take it. Hmm. Yeah. Man, you know a town ain't right when the citizens have to rely on the souls to help them instead of rising up themselves. Don't want the sequel. That changes thanks to new leadership. Oh, these guys are awesome. They should have been the sequel. They were great. Oh my God. I love that. It does be afraid of us. That's awesome and terrifying. Mm, yeah. Oh, the fanatic. Ah, great score here. Okay, this shot has stuck with me for almost 10 years. I love this. I want to experience something like this. So, shot Perseus walks on a mountain and he's on top of a hill. He gets to see the entire sea of clouds. How cool is that? That's beautiful. I got it's like, come on, it's like wallpaper gold. It's like you're literally on top of the sky, literally. Yeah, boy. Maybe that's fog, but either way, it's freaking amazing. Creasy survived. Barely. Props to the actor for putting that into that makeup. My goodness. Oh, people get put in makeup, get paid extra. I'm just saying, 'cause they have to go through a lot of that. You know, crazy. Instead of killing your own mom, son, you should just set it into your own family. You would have been fine. But life finds a way, right? What? Zoo? Brady's plot twist. Smart move. And at this point, Zeus doesn't care. He's all arrogant, thinking, "Oh yeah, man, we're gonna take it back," without realizing his arrogance would be his downfall. Oof, man, that's some. Give him some godlike steroids. Ugh. Your sort of son. But sure, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time for your respect, man. There's lovely, beautiful Isle. Okay, and we're back. I like this scene. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, he was trying to play. Oh, check this out. Boom. He's got another one. Oh yeah. I like Nicole's reactions, like, look at that. Hmm. That's true to his father, Dude, Ramin Javandi, killer score. Good advice, actually. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Timmy got unleashed. I think what Percy's dealing with here is that, he knows he's a demigod, but doesn't want to accept that because, he doesn't want to be identified as these corrupt people higher than our people, His cosmic pain destruction. He wants to be reminded as a person who is like his Earth family, kind, loving, and just. And of course, weight of world's on his shoulder because he's the key to stopping it. He's like, he's the regular person, and it's just we see him over the course of the film learning that he's the best of both worlds. How you came to the world was unfortunate. It was an accident, but you're here. Just, and I think Peter Postlethwaite's character knew he was meant to be great. And that didn't bother. He knew that despite how he felt. God, he knew that this kid he raised, Perseus, was meant for greatness. And that was more than anything. That it wasn't defined by, oh my gosh, you're a hard God, demigod. No, forget you. No, it was accepting and loving. So I think his adopted family understood, hey, this child, even though best of both worlds, he's part of that world. He's part of our world. We're going to raise him to be a good man. And of course, the hand we see right here. So that's a cool sword. Wish that sword was in the sequel though, but I don't like that. Nope. Only works for Perseus. Savior, he means that sarcastically, but literally that's what it is. Yes, the Pegasus. I think it's kind of poetic though. You look at these beautiful white Pegasi, and yet the one we're going to see in a minute, the one he chooses, the one that chooses him, is a black one. Because I think the movie Harry Hamlin movie was white, but I think it's interesting how you have the black one being sort of the outcast, the oddball. I think that's sort of kindred spirit of Perseus, the demigod in a group of mortal men, the outcasts. Interesting. I just realized that that's an interesting metaphor. Outcasts are sort of the oddball, the one different from everyone else. Really, best friends forever. I mean, literally. Not for a real long time. Took not long to can't find Perseus. That's weird. And here's where the trouble begins. In 3, 2, 1. Oof. Time for an action sequence. Bye, Pegasus. He'll be back. Or she. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Ooh, notice how Perseus falls down, but then the creature kind of runs down, like nothing. So, yep, the Hades powers definitely worked. Holy crap. I'm sure this sequence was difficult. That's disgusting. That must hurt. Ew. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Nice. Ugh. This is a cool line. Who is that? I don't know. Let's ask him. That's good. Good line. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Good visual effects. That's disgusting. Yeah, his blood is acid blood. It turns out. Sorry. Almost gave it away. Sorry. Yeah, don't touch that. I would love to see the behind the scenes photo of them doing this without visual effects. My God, I'm sure it was crazy, nuts, but fun. Don't split up. Nice. Dude, I would love a spin-off movie with those two brothers. I would be all for that. You know, we won't get it though. I mean, that would have been cool. And here we go. That's just horrifying. He's better than giant spiders, right? No, it's not. I mean, whatever. Nah, who's happy? How many scorpions? Is it 2 scorpions, I think? I think it's 2, right? Nice. Ooh. I think it's 2, right? Yeah. Or was it 1? I think it's just 1, right? I think it's 1. Oh man, this is horrible. Okay, this set seems horrible. There's 1 here. Okay, there's a death scene timed perfectly too. Ooh, missed it by that much. Nice. Those 2 scorpions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, what's saliva? Nice. Okay, there is a death scene here, which is timed perfectly to the score. Dun dun. Oh, right there. My goodness, that was smart, but just ooh. Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh, director knows how to direct action. That's for sure. Nice. Look at that. Draco with the win. And this is why I love Io so much. She's beautiful and amazing. For the win. Look at that, badass. And now that Scorpion's really angry. Ooh, he's hungry. So what's the Scorpions? Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, so close. Beast to the rescue. That was a weird throw. Whatever. Nice. Like this. Ooh. I like how the stab, the stab forward shuts the, I think breaks the Scorpion spine, killing it. That's interesting. Ooh, look at that. Time for the Men in Black moment. Now, if you've seen Men in Black, the final act, you know what I'm talking about with this scene here. Wow. Killer sequence. That's awesome. And gross. Oh. Oh, it's smart that it's the heat and they're covered in gunk and it's steaming because, right, smart. Oh, it just gives me chills. My goodness, that's disgusting. Yeah, they're gonna die. There's no way they survive that. Perfect timing. Oh my goodness. He would have died. Honestly, come on. Well, this Percy has some Zeus powers or Thor. Sorry, Zeus. Like these guys are cool. Ah. Uh, Heart of a true queen. Oh, there she is, Cascodelaria again. There she is, Teresa. That's how he knows over the conversation. Right. Sure he does. Ugh. Okay. That's just disgusting. Yeah, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. I think that's somewhere in Bride for the Ferryman, Souls Lost. It's probably lore somewhere. He's generally pretty cool. Well, you should trust him now. Oof. Don't worry, he's trying to help. So he knows they didn't kill him. He's all better. Nice. Oof. Good point. That's dope. They resourceful to the Jinnar. Oh, this moment right here. I know, it's great. Yeah, I have no choice. Get on it. And they're friendly now. Yay. Good point, Perseus. Yeah, I'm on the scene where they traveling the scorpions. Should be brighter now. This'll work. Ugh. Gross. Charming. Gotta hand it. Makeup. Perfection. No, it doesn't. Oh, not cool. They're strong full of witches now. Oops, smart Perseus. Nice. Killed. That's smart. Well, it said that Perseus will die. I mean, not this movie, not the next one, but eventually. Oh, it's good animation. The scorpion trying to go down the stairs. That's cool. At least one Jin stayed. That's good enough. Ah, yes. Father-son meetup. You know, Zeus, you could have helped. Just saying. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that was nice at least. Oh, he gave it away. So sweet. Hey, it's horrible. You know what? I gotta say, they made the smart decision. Let's just say that, and make up for it later, which is very cool. Mhm. Love how the terrain here sort of suggests a foreboding doom, death, or underworld setting. I wonder where they shot this film. My goodness, it's beautiful. Let's see where they shot this. They filmed this in Power Studios. That's the main place. Wales, Canary Islands, Spain, Iceland, Ethiopia. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, apparently this movie shouldn't have been in 3D. I didn't see it in 3D, but yeah, it feels probably better without it, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they're still making movies in 3D, though. Yeah, I wonder. I don't think they are. Maybe somehow, but I think 3D is just sort of a visual thing, but ultimately 2D is the way to go, So, that's just creepy. It's so funny, though. His Percy Jackson movies and Clash both got 2 movies, and then the franchise was over after that. Funny. I think Percy was 2010 and 2013, and this Clash was 2010, 2012. Yeah. I think they're planning a third one, I think, but I think after Wrath of the Titans, which I enjoyed, didn't do well. I think that was it for the franchise. And then they were doing Gods of Egypt, which is sort of like a Clash of the Titans, like for Egyptian gods, which is a great movie. Underrated. It was okay. But I think that was sort of a springboard to hopefully get Clash 3 happening, but ultimately went nowhere. But I mean, the good movies no matter what. I think, but if you watch the end of Clash of the Titans 2, Wrath of the Titan, I think it kind of ends in a really kind of ends the whole journey of it. Kind of wraps things up. So that's that's messed up for Medusa, man. That's ironic. Yikes. Whoa. Comfy. I know there's a lot of gold coins in the boat. It means a lot of people have paid that price. Awkward. That's excellent reaction by Liam Cunningham. It's like, okay, so guys, we're done. We gotta go. Yeah, no going back. Gotta go through. Nice speech, Perseus. Language. All right, we're about to enter the scene of Medusa's, well, what's left of her temple. Yep, here we go. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying the chat. That's cool. No worries. That's awkward. Oh, really? It doesn't inspire confidence at all. I mean, it just stinks because like you have to like fight her, and then you can't look. You have to look down, and hopefully not. But looking down, you risk getting shot by an arrow or something worse, or getting turned to stone and getting killed. So it's like you probably should come up with a way to actually fight without seeing her. Ooh, oh man, that sucks. Oh man. Ooh, right in the chest. Okay, this is why Mads Mikkelsen's a bad. Look at that. Fall on the arrow, break it off, and pull it out. Come on now. Fall on your back, break off the back, using your back, and pull it out. Come on now. The arrow's still in him. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's not going down to the fight. Yeah, it stinks, man. Well, I gotta say, these two guys are gonna die, but you know, they fought bravely. Yeah, I think the flaw, that's not a huge flaw for me. I'm not upset, but it's just trying to figure out a way. Hey, how can we fight without actually seeing her? Oof. This is why you don't split up. Ooh. Oh boy. And there were three. I mean, nice. Nice jump. Galen Ursa for the win. Oh, shouldn't have dropped that sword. This is a cool thing he does. It's pretty dope. Nice. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. This is dope. Ooh, snake scream. Oop. Yeah, that won't work because he's not a man, so. Nice. Nice. Ooh. As he figures it out the mirror. Ooh, knocked her out cold. That's some strong eyes cut out like that. This is cool. Look at that. Boom. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, he's out. And he smiles. Ooh, nice. Oof. That's on Perseus. And smart putting it back. You don't want to end up looking at the head while picking out how it suck. Yay, everything's great. Not really. Oh, it's fine. Turned out that she was useful. So I mean, even the Hunter brothers left, man. At least that was a good gift to leave him. Saved his life. So I wouldn't call him cowards. I call him, yeah. But it's cool how he gave him the gift. Wait, is that a different shield? Is that the same one, right? I think it was. Yeah. Time to use that sword now. Like I said earlier, the sword's in my bag. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Using what Draco taught him. Oh, nice. Full on god powers now, man. He's healed. Huh. Ironically, he just sought redemption instead of revenge. He would have been fine. There's an excellent alternate ending to this film, which I thought it's worth checking out. It's really, really good. I'm glad they didn't go with the ending because it's a lot more. Well, it's more sinister, more dramatic though, but it kind of loses sort of the point of the movie because they go through this grand adventure, and yet there's no. I mean, it's good for storytelling, but ultimately, it's like these two, Zeus and Perseus, go through these two journeys together, separate. They learn a lot, and then there's no resolution, which I thought. I mean, it's interesting, but I thought, for me personally, it would have been better. I think the original ending is better, but it's very compelling, though, for sure. Yes, he has the best of both, which is a Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana line, but you know what? I'm not going to ruin it. It's true, though. He's the best of both. That's a little. Oh, I Pegasus is back, man. Let's ride. Ride and die. Well, he's not gonna die, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, I get the Sam Worthington, man. He's a great actor. Just does some great performances, and I'm looking for Avatar 2. Why not? You know. But it's funny looking back. Avatar 2 was sort of, I guess, not the genesis, but before the MCU, DCU, Star Wars, big budget, marathon era. So especially in the world of sequels and big budget films, adaptations, how Avatar 2 be as good, but also first of all make its money back post COVID, but also get people interested in this world. Even though the first one was blown away, blew everyone away. So, oh, look at that. I tip my hat to all the animators, visual effects people. I'm sure they lost their minds doing this sequence. The amount of visual effects that had to be done for this film. Whew. I mean, Kronos is hardcore too, but this is just like, my goodness, man. I'm sure it broke the computers just like Transformers 2, the Devastator. My goodness. You a crazy son of a gun, aren't you? Yep, there she is. Kaya. People are uprising, just not for the right reason. You could say it is or isn't, but how noble for her to offer herself up. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. You look at all these big films. Of course, the actors are great, but just the people behind the scenes that make these films go. My goodness, it's costumers, modelers, technicians, electricians, craft services, food, visual effects people, costumers. I mean, it's amazing what the effort it takes to make these films come. Like we forget. That's why I like sitting in the credits because just to say just to be like, thank you guys made a great film that I like, and they're just taking the time to. I like to sit there in the credits and just kind of geek like that, but just saying thank you for these long hours, man. It's a thankless job, I'm sure, but I'm sure it is. But at that time, I'm sure, hopefully they're compensated well for, hopefully. There was a documentary um, about the visual effects company behind Life of Pi. They won the Oscar, but the company was shut down. It was really unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's called Life After Pi. I think it was. Yeah, but it's amazing, man. Ironic. Oh, plot twist. I mean, come on, sis, you didn't see this coming, really? Arrogance blinds you. Jedi. Sorry. Yeah, kind of saw it coming, kind of figured that was the case. Whoops. Got chills, man. That score, come on. Ramin Djawadi. Killing it, man. Like the Pegasus doesn't get scared of the side of the Parakin. It's a brave horse. Uh oh. Ooh. Nice. Hey, he's playing Quidditch. Huh. In a way, so okay, that's a weird analogy, but called Furies, right? I think, yeah. And there's a shot coming up here where the Hunter brothers show up again. Man, that is terrifying. It's gonna be crazy being on set, like acting all this out without any effects. My goodness, what a nice shot there. See, he still hasn't cleaned kind of the water yet. That's me. That's how big that thing is. Nice, nice. Oh, hey, you find back. These guys are awesome. They should have their own movie, man. Come on. I'll put those guys in an action movie. Oh, dude, I would totally watch those actors in an action movie. Totally, man. Should forget their names here. Malud Encore and Ashraf Bahum. Nice. Badass. Holy crap. Oh, there's the king. Yeah. I mean, at least he does one good act before he dies, at least. Oops, spoiler. Shoot, sorry. I mean, that's not really a big spoiler. I mean, I mean, storytelling wise, he has to go. I hope I didn't ruin it for anyone. It's not the biggest spoiler. Hey, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Medusa head back. So, almost got it. Yikes! Oh, this is badass. Look at this. Boom. Point Break. I mean, perfect timing, lands right in the middle of where it's supposed to be. So it's dope. And he lands in the fire. The Fury broke his fall. Hey, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, shoot. I like how the staging goes. I like the stage. Badass. DVD cover title. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at that. Iconic. At least King did one good thing. Wow, he's almost dead. He's still trying to kill the queen. My goodness, man. Brilliant. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah. I think she survived that. Loyalty's rewarded. Nice. Teamwork. Oh, this scene right here. Oh, gets me every time. That music, man, is just so perfect. Yes, the alternate ending. If you can look it up, look it up. It's an interesting ending. But this one I prefer. Keep saying again, revenge wanted the score. Come on now, just can't. Yeah. That's very considerate. Wake up, Perseus. Yeah, you get a chance. Check out the score for this movie. Listen to the soundtrack. I mean, some tracks are better than others, but it's just so cinematic and definitely worth listening to. The Tron soundtrack too, as well. Airbender. Narnia is not bad, but I think there's a place for us to definitely the stands out. Hmm. Nice shot of the sunset, sunrise. It's kind of weird. Is it sunrise or sunset? I mean, it's like a day later. The sun is set, but weird. I think it's like a day later, probably. Yeah. I don't understand why he died. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I mean, that's a nice gift. Awesome. Spoiler alert: future baby mama. Hey, I'm just saying that's not a bad. That's not a bad thing, you know. Like, look at that. Yeah, really. Great ending. Oh my goodness. I mean, okay, Revenge One. I keep saying over again. The score is freaking fantastic. It's so good. Excellent movie. Yeah, I think. Yeah, just wonderful movie and hero's journey and identity and worth. The idea of that, Perseus comes from two worlds, but understanding who you are, who you choose to be, is more important than where you came from. I mean, who you are is important, though. Understanding who you are, where you came from is important. But using that to say, no matter what, no matter who I choose to be moving forward, in spite of the past, is much powerful than anything. That's when I was watching Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is a good example. Johnny Lawrence's son, um, his dad wasn't in his life. John Lawrence's son, he turned to a life of, well, this character in the show was going to turn to a life of crime, but then of course you see him change into a very honorable, kind young man. So it's kind of cool seeing that growth, and like a redemption story. I like that. So look at that score, my goodness. Pete Postlewaite, rest in power, rest in peace. Great movie, no doubt. It's great. Yes, I think it's important. I think it's nice. It's kind of cool watching these stories of like you're like well, Hercules is a good example too. Disney Hercules, good example, hero's journey. And it's fun watching films like these. But yeah, Louis Leterrier did a good job. I love this film. Yeah, movie made. I think I said before, movie made decent like box office. Got a sequel made. I don't think the reviews are that very great, but I'm glad these movies exist. And it's good for people out there who are curious about these mythologies, Perseus and Zeus, Hades, all that stuff, And yeah, but it's really, really cool. And yeah, I want to try and redo finish with Tron Legacy. I'm gonna get a chance to do that. I'll do that later. But the last one for now will be Tangled, 10 years, which is what an anime film that was. I'm so excited to dive into that film. Oh my gosh, what a film that was! I'm still nuts. That's 10 years later. That still blows my mind. 10 years later. But yeah, excited to dive into that film and just sort of, especially at that time, the turn of the tide for Disney animated movies, Disney Animation Studios. Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll dive into that another time, but that'll probably be it. So Tangle will be the last one for now. Then hopefully, if I don't get to it, I don't get to it for Tron, but I'll try and finish with Tron if I can. If not, It's not a big deal. I mean, there's a review, a blog. I'll probably post in the comment section of the Tron stream, a blog I wrote for Tron Legacy, my review for Tron Legacy. That'll probably be the addendum to it. Yeah. I'm watching the credits now. The score is just fantastic. So good. I keep saying it all the time, but it's good. It's a good score. Just very calming. A lot of great people in this movie. It's amazing. But yeah, that's about it. It's cool. These movies just have a lot of heart to them, and just it's cinematic. It's just popcorn action, but it's just a lot of heart to why I like it. It's like you watch these characters, even though the characters aren't real. I think when you watch characters go through a journey of they're trying to find themselves, find their worth, find their inner hero, the inner best version of themselves, that's something you can resonate with. It's like, wow, as a person living in this world, I'm trying to be the best version of myself, try to be a good person in society, and working hard, helping people, and it's cool. I think that's the inner Sunday school in me, learning from those Bible stories as a kid, So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty cool. I think that's it. I'm going to end it here. So yeah, man, great movies. Wrath of Times, check it out. It's worth a watch. Perseus goes on a crazy adventure, and it's sort of, I think for me, it kind of closed a chapter in the whole thing. Even though there could have been a third one, I don't think there is going to be one. There probably won't be, but I think it ends that arc. Nicholas Hoult, great actor. Liam Cunningham. Mads Mikkelsen went on to do freaking Rogue One and did James Bond and Doctor Strange. Nicholas Hoult did some amazing movies as well. Sam, Liam. I think Liam Cunningham was on Game of Thrones. I never saw that show, but yeah. Kaya Galaria. Liam Neeson, of course. Liam Neeson. Ray Fiennes. Oh, Ralph Fiennes with Ray Fiennes. That's interesting. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks for... Well, whoever is going to watch this, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you watch like 5 minutes of it, that's okay. That's a bit much, but I could watch more. But honestly, I'm just doing this for myself. It seems kind of pointless. Why would I do this? It's fun. Why not? I'm not worried about the views. I don't think anyone's going to watch this, but if anyone does, great. Awesome. If you stuck around to the very end, thank you. That's awesome. Good for you. You're awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, that's about it. All right, well, that's it. So I'm going to go. That's it. Well, it's not morning, Friday morning. So, all right. That's it. Good day. Good morning. Good night. Good luck. And egg Celsius. Yeah, so, all right, before I go. Yeah, I'm going to do Tangled. Don't know when. It'll be random. It'll be up when it's up. And maybe Tron Legacy. And maybe is Super 8, directed by J.J. Abrams from 2011. So, yeah, look out for that. All right, take care. And now.